What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have this 2025 Toyota Corolla and we're gonna do all keys lost for this vehicle. As you can see, we don't have any working key and we get the message right there that the key is not detected. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna retrieve the Immobilizer data using the scanner. It's basically like the Autel IM2 version 2 Pro. But this one is called Otofix. It's just an aftermarket brand. And well, let me explain you what I'm doing today. So I actually generated some universal keys. So this one is the XM38 from Xhorse. And I generated this key using the Maxi Key Tool Pro Max Pro tool. And the part number for this vehicle is this one, HYQ1 blah blah blah. And you get the idea. So that's how it looks, the key originally, but it's very close to it. And I also generated another key with the Autel. So I chose Toyota Corolla 2024 using the universal key feature for that. This is gonna be a 4A chip, it's not an 8A. So here we go, we're gonna try and program the key, but before we do that, we need to actually extract the information from the Immobilizer so we can able to identify what we have. Okay, so I'm just gonna connect to the vehicle and see if we get any information. Right, so like I said, we have those keys already prepared, but let me tell you, this is not like those regular Toyotas that you use the emulator. We're gonna need this later, but to actually read the data, it's not through the OBD port anymore. So all we have to do is we go to control module and we're gonna select the system key list. Here you're gonna have the option to back up the Immobilizer data and then generate the analog key, which is a key that we're gonna use to start the vehicle and add another key, because the tool is no longer supporting the Immobilizer box reset, so they took the option away. And if you update your scanner, it will take that option away. But otherwise, if you do it on your older scanner, it will not work because it requires a Wi-Fi connection to actually work. So let me show you right here. If we select the backup memory EEPROM, it says that this function supports the models with 4A system from 2022, and it says that the module equipped, the smart box equipped is this one, TMLF 19T. That's a smart ECU that goes behind the glove box. When we press yes, well, it says that you have to be connected to Wi-Fi and good connection. And it says right here, so it says read the Immobilizer backup data, blah 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 blah, and you have the instructions right here. So it says you have to connect the diagnostic connector to the smart control module. So basically it's like bypassing the connection to the module. So this is the module right here. You have your OBD and your diagnostic device. So basically what it wants is to run a cable from the OBD port, the CAN and low serial data, and we need to put it at the top two connections. So I hope this thing can zoom in, but it doesn't. But it's gonna be the first connector and the first two top on the left. Right, so I'm gonna take the cover off the glove box and discover that ECU, and I'll bring something to put the wires together. All right, I'll be back. All right guys, so I was gonna actually use this thing right here, but I remember that I have an adapter for this type of vehicles. I was gonna pinch the cables, but I'm gonna make your life a lot easier for you people. So what I actually got right here is the 30-pin adapter, and as you can see, let me just put this right here. I got the adapter connected right here. As you can see, it plugs in. So this adapter, I got it for a Tundra 2024, I guess, and it worked well, flawless with this setup on this Toyota. So it's the same thing, same process, and let me show you right here that it works. So we're gonna back up the data. As you can see, I have the OBD2 connected to the to this thing right here. I don't need that anymore. So I have that connected and we're ready to work. Okay, I'm going to plug my my analog, what is it called? The analog simulator, just in case I get the data ready. So we press continue. The data is connected. I have good Wi-Fi connection. I'm using the hotspot on my phone. So you can see we need to turn the hazards on, and as you can see, it's already reading the EEPROM data. It's reading it. So once I read it, I'm just gonna name it Corolla. Let's just put this one right here and say Corolla. Save. Backup succeed. We're gonna generate the analog key. Press continue, and I chose Corolla. What is it at? Corolla. This one right here. Press continue, and there we go. Key type. The simulator is connected. And well, let me show you right here that it's not showing any key or nothing, just to show you guys. So once I have that ready, come on, checking for upgrades or update files. The light, it's blinking, so that means it's programming the key, the simulator key that we're gonna use to add another key to the vehicle. All right, so it should be ready. Now what we do is, I'm gonna turn the hazards on so you can hear. We put it close to the ignition switch and we press it. Come on, and there we go. It's open, guys. Working. So we just say yes, we have a working key. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the smart key. All right, so we're just gonna turn the ignition off. We press start. Function serves to learn keys. We press continue. Well, it says that we need to turn the ignition on. Okay, ignition is on. Press continue. Yes, that's the pin we have. Press continue. It's gonna verify the pin. Check the network. It says, have you backed up EEPROM for this vehicle? Press yes. Select the EEPROM you backed up and press continue, which is that one. It's gonna read the pin and keep a learn key close to the ignition switch. So it beep. Now when we're gonna put the key that we want to learn, we're gonna try this one first. See if it works. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna try the other one. Okay, that one's not working, so I'm trying this one right here. And there we go. You learned the key. Learn success. All right, continue. Turning ignition off. And looks like it's working. There we go. All right. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna erase all the keys and just use this one right here. So we're gonna erase the smart keys. And it's used to clear the ignition switch. So let's just open the switch. There we go. Continue. 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 Come on. It's gonna check the network, and it says if you have backed up the Immobilizer data. Yes, we select it again. It's basically, it reads the pin. Keep the keys you want to keep close to the start button. There we go. And we'll just wait. The buzzer will beep once and put the other keys away in the car. It will be clear. All right, we'll just wait. There we go. Clear is in process. And clear and succeed. Number key 1. And we're done. We're done, guys. All right. So the next step is to turn on the vehicle. All right. Alright guys, so this is the moment of truth, and well, since this is a universal key, it will actually not work as well as the original key. Let me show you why. So as you can see, it's not detecting it, but if I put it like close to there and turn it on, it will turn on. And that's pretty much what these people want. They want the vehicle to be able to turn on and move. Alright guys, so the reason why my key fob was not working, as you can see, it's working now. So I had to change the frequency on this thing. So before I have 414 something right there. So I did this, look. I read it like this, smart key customization. And what I did, I changed all these numbers. So put your numbers like this, 312. You click on it and you can customize it, 312, blah, 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 like that. And at the end also change it. It's gonna be 400 something. Change it, and when you change it, you're gonna hit settings. Once you hit settings, it will change. So let me just do this one right here. Let me just put 415, so you guys can see that it will change the frequency on the on the actual remote. As you can see, it will change right now. There we go, and it still works. But if we go over here, 415, press to continue, 415, continue, and we update it, it will not work. As you can see, it's not working, nothing. But now we're gonna choose 315, 315, this one the same, 315. Press settings, and it should work. Oh, actually it's not working. Let me just do something what I did wrong. Okay, so I actually have some numbers wrong, but it's not actually 15, it's 312, which is hit settings now, and it should work. There we go. As you can see, it's working, and the proximity key is working as well. Alright guys, so I hope this tip helped you. If you have, like I said, 415 right here, or 315, or other numbers, just swap it to these numbers right here, and it will work, guys. It will work. Alright, so I was telling you about the adapter. I will leave the link in the description, guys, for you guys so you can get it. And this is how you do all keys lost situation for a 2025 Toyota Corolla. And well, if you liked the information on this video, please comment down below, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next episode. JVFIXLLC.